Hello, guys. Hello again. We meet again to read chapter 4. Remember, in chapter 3, we meet D at Bedbridge border post and he cannot find his passport. He looked frantically everywhere and people were helping him, the bus drivers, the conductors, his bus seatmate, Taurai, they were all helping him to look for the book, but they could not, sorry, for the passport, yes, passport book, but they could not find it. So today we go on to read chapter 4. Let's find out what transpires next. So in chapter 4, uh, we are going to find out a lot more about what happened. But before we go into that, ladies and gentlemen, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to my channel, Kriss K channel. Thank you for coming to watch me and to listen to my novel. Right. Continue supporting me, ladies and gentlemen. I know we are in our baby steps. I'm still learning, pulling the strings on YouTube. I'm not very familiar with it, but we're getting there bit by bit. Thanks for all those who are showing their support. Thanks for those who are supporting the dream. I know at times I go for a very long time. It's not easy if you have other things to do, a lot of other jobs to take care of. Okay, guys, let's continue. Chapter 4 in our novel D, written by yours truly, Christie, Kriss, Kunje. Right. Back in Kwekwe. Oh, so we're not at Bedbridge border post. We are back in Kwekwe. Kwekwe is where Dee's family is, the wife and the son. I stood by the fence and called my neighbor for a brief chat. This should be Dee's wife. I told her the juicy news that Babatine, my husband, Dee, had left for South Africa. I even added that he already had a job waiting for him, which was a blatant lie. I could see that my Stacy wasn't impressed, and she was clearly jealous of our achievement. I asked her if she knew anyone who was selling a piece of land, because in no time we would be building our dream house. I informed her that Babatine would be contacting her to relay any important messages. Already we are this lady, Maitine, is already telling her friends that Baba D already got a job. Actually, Babatine already got a job in South Africa. But is this true? This is not true. And besides, he's already looking for land, apparently to build their own house, since they were renting. They were renting at a Boy Sky. Right. So since you remember in the first chapter, Dee had also left with their only handset, the only phone that they were using as a family. So he had actually left with the phone. Okay, so which means that Maitine didn't have any phone to use. There wasn't going to be any communication between her and her husband, who had left for South Africa, because she didn't have a handset. Our chat that day was brief. My friend was clearly not happy with the new developments, because apart from her being single, she was struggling to make ends meet. Her fake smile was a sellout. In the meantime, I was enjoying my newfound glory. Ours was truly a rags to riches curveball. My neighbor's phone rang. At first, I thought it was already D, my husband, but later I dismissed it and said no, it was too soon. I guess it was one of her many boyfriends calling her. You know, single women. Our mini chat unceremoniously ended. Mukadzi D is so hilarious. This wife is hilarious, and she actually thinks that she has it all. Now she is going to be using my Stacy's phone, who is a neighbor and a single woman, but already she is saying, oh, she has so many boyfriends and she's single and she looks down upon her. But let's see how this goes. Thank you for listening, guys. This is the end of our very short chapter 4. But still, I know many people would want to know what happened to Baba D, who is at Bridge Border Post right now. Can you guess? Can you write in the comment box what you think is going to happen to Baba D? Is he going to illegally cross the border? Is he going to come back home? And if he comes back home, what is Maitine going to say after he show off to your friend, my Stacy, the single woman, today in the morning? This is getting interesting and hotter. Thank you guys for listening. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your favorite upcoming channel, Kriss K. Thank you and bye.